Hey, welcome back. It's Tequila Talk Compadres. It's me, Faluma. Hell yeah. Hey, jumping in with the grito. You know who that is.
The beast from the east.
Yeah. Money Mike Eddie. I got Tony. What's up? El Mero Mero Pistolero. What up? And you know my boy on the...
He's an E on the ones and twos.
Yeah, he's on the controls over here, man.
It's actually a space bar and
Eric,
control all the lead up in this piece.
Hey man, that's what it's come down to, all right? It used to be pretty scientific. Now it's just a space bar and control F. But hey, welcome back. You know us, we got another bottle for you guys.
Today we're trying Avion Silver Tequila, all the way from, where is it from?
California.
No, all the way
from.
This is all the way
Springs,
from
Texas.
Jesus Maria, Mexico, which has to
No,
be.
is this actually called tequila because it's not from Tequila, Mexico?
Nope, yeah, it's
know
a
what's up
single
with that?
origin tequila. So yeah, it is tequila. And this particular tequila won the 2012. In 2012 it was voted world's best tasting tequila at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition.
But
Alright.
hey,
What's the matter? Disclosure. It is a satire show.
You know what's up with those though, man? Like, what's the deal with these Mexican names and even I guess even towns? Like, you know, when someone's name Jose Maria, like, you know, or
That's-
like Juan.
I think that's
Maria.
people. Those
Or
are
like,
people.
Yeah, even women like Juana Jose or Juana Antonio. Or,
I've met men named Maria.
yeah. Is that? Oh, I think it's because they do a little the certain time of the month you're
No.
born. They
I
do
have no
like,
idea.
Well, Maria-
It's based on the Mexican calendar, like on their names, depending on where it lands. You the name of Jose, Maria, Guadalupe, and things like
Oh, man.
depending on the name of the saint.
There is a calendar for it's a calendar for shitty names because I've met people named Hortensia. Why would you? Romelias. Oh, like
Francisca.
Obed.
Felipas. Why? Why would you
Felipe.
name your daughter a Felipa?
Or Francisca.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the time. That means we got to drink.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what?
We're gonna try out this Avion Tequila.
There we go. Hey, wait. Cabrón.
Oh,
Man.
this is not a shot kind of a tequila. It is.
You know what? You know when Trump said that
cold.
maybe you can get some of the sanitizer inside the body? This might
This
work.
might be that sanitizer.
It might be backed by science.
This is aguardiente.
Is this probably, you know why probably got famous? Because it was on Entourage. It was an Entourage tequila that I wanted to try back in the day because it was on Entourage.
Oh,
This was on Entourage?
It was on Entourage. It was Entourage. That tequila was on Entourage.
You know what? It won the title around that time.
When Entourage was kind of cool, right? If you watch the show Entourage these days, you'll be like, oh, that's in poor taste. It's a lot of misogyny, and I don't think it would fly.
But I liked the show when it was on. Hey.
Oh, I did
Oh,
too.
wait. Is this coming from the guy who said you gotta be great to rape?
No, you say if you rape, you're great.
If you were great.
Hey, we said we would never talk about that again. Why are you bringing that
The
up?
thing is,
That's support.
the pattern seems there's no the correlation isn't causation, but there is somewhat of a similar pattern. I don't know if I gotta look at the data, but
I think what you're trying to say is you're part of the Matrix?
No, you know what? I think you're right. Correlation doesn't mean causation, right?
there you go. Thank you, engineer.
So what it is that guys that rape, they're already like famous and so they're able to probably get away with a lot of things.
Move on and carry on.
I mean,
Next. Yeah.
Don't don't.
Yeah.
Don't nobody give me ideas on that. Sorry.
Rape is wrong and it should be treated with a higher degree.
grab him by the pussy. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you quoting Trump?
I am quoting him. That's very
Rape
much
is one of those
quote.
crimes, violent crimes. That
What
really
what
not
is that?
prosecuted.
What is that? Yeah.
Starting, grab control of the situation.
Hey.
All right, okay.
Hey, that's what happens when you drink a strong tequila,
Well,
man. All right.
Avion Tequila, this one in 750 milliliters will run you right about $29-30. You can pick it up. I picked it up at Goody Goody.
Oh, we're finally breaking the 30 mark.
We're breaking the 30 mark. Yes. But you can pick it up pretty much anywhere. Just look for it.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
You know what? Now thinking about it, Jose and Maria, they were really ahead of their times because they were non-binary. It's like, it go either way.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, Jose Maria.
So they were
That's all they did. They went down to the Holy
The
Spirit.
name.
The Holy Spirit. Alright, so we got on the first topic this time. We're gonna talk about election results. You know, the result from the election.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what that means?
Election results and the Latina vote. How it really changed depending on.
It was actually better this election. It was amazing.
Well, actually, no. Just the votes in general was way better. Many more people voted this time
Yeah.
around than 4 years ago.
Well, I think everybody at this table can say that they voted. And, you know,
Well, except for one guy that
like I said,
want to pay the bill to get his car.
like I said, at
He
this
ain't going back
table,
At this table.
round square table of gentlemen here, and we have the guy from in Florida.
Good thing he can't vote though. We already know where he's going.
Who's not a citizen so he can't vote or a felon? Take one.
Okay, you know what? You're just like those Cubans that are like, I'm a political refugee.
By the time we're having a boat on golf course.
Okay. I should have got my citizenship a long time ago. I could have voted.
All right, so we're going back to the topic. We need to.
Well, first of all, I guess we could say, are you good with just accepting the results as they are?
I'm good with accepting them how they are because you know what? This time 4 years ago, they came as they did. And
Yeah, everybody accepted it.
Hey, I know people were crazy and said no. Just like Trump said, hey, it is what it is. Just leave it
Good
as
point.
is.
Do you think if there's a recount, will they fuck up with the results? Or will you get the same results? Because I know if I get results from like a doctor and he says, hey, you got fucking dick decay. I'm like,
I don't want a second opinion.
I don't think what you're telling me is what I want to hear. So I'm gonna go to somebody that tells me what I want to hear. Oh my God, that's what Trump does.
Oh, you just broke the code. You just broke the code.
Oh, the fourth wall, right?
Well, no, but you know, I think even if it changes a little bit, there's so much of a difference that it's not going to change much.
I heard it's really hard to commit voter fraud in general. One guy tried to commit voter fraud, and now he's facing like 10 felony counts of.
I heard that.
Like, what the F, right? And it was just like on 100 ballots, which none of the races are closed by 100 ballots. So
Yeah.
I say, you know what? Count it again. You want to lose? Lose
Just
again.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like you said, when Hillary lost, she lost by very small margins. She won the popular vote, but because she lost by these small margins in these states,
In the States.
Yeah, Trump
she took
said just hey,
and
just
she
leave it as
accepted
is.
it. She accepted it.
Yeah,
But,
I
you
said
know-
leave it as is, but you know if.
But you know, again, I guess this one was different because
Yeah.
a lot more mail-in ballots, and they're saying that it's possible there was fraud, but also bring the evidence. I said, go ahead, go ahead,
You know what?
go to court,
and
as long as you have real evidence. But you know, it was difficult.
I heard a Trump supporter say, "We'll see about that in court."
Yeah, go to court.
But even they said a lot of the Democrat and Republican officials were saying, you know what? No, it's like
I mean, they took their time to do it.
They took their time to do it.
It's
It's
not
like-
like they rushed it. So
They really did. Fucking Nevada, man, could have been like, we did it, but they're like,
Yeah, let's make sure.
Well, maybe we don't want to tell people Kanye won over there.
okay, but we're talking specifically on the Latino vote, how it differed between candidates.
It depends.
Honestly, bro, there's so much of a difference. I don't think so.
I think there is. I mean, you're in Florida, so you should know more.
I saw a meme that pretty much said it all. It's like, you know what? It's the 2 wings make the bird fly. The thing on the left. But overall, I mean, I don't think much of a difference. Like, you got one guy, like, we talked about it last episode. You got corruption light and you got corruption explicit. And I think we have corruption light. All we gotta do now is be lied to. I mean, most of these guys they're not gonna do anything for us. I mean, it's the same shit every fucking 4 years.
Yeah, I mean,
You think same-
it's been pretty different with Trump, though.
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, it's like you're just gonna.
No, the thing about Trump is what most guys would be if they have power, which is swing that dick. I mean, if you were like that, who gives a fuck? You're gonna say what you say, you're gonna tweet what you want, and who gives a shit because you're the man in charge.
Yeah.
This guy coming in is 78 years old, has dementia, probably has socialist, and it's gonna be politically correct when he speaks, but he's no different than Trump. All it is, Trump, you knew exactly what you were getting. This guy, he just gonna sugarcoat it.
You know, I hear that a lot about like socialism, like. But I wonder what people mean by socialism, because there's a lot of different types. We have social security, they can say is socialism. And in Florida, I guess a lot of the voters there, they're like, oh, you know, we came from socialist countries, but they're like more communist.
I'm calling Department of Homeland Security on you. You have a communist here? Yes, he's right there.
But, you know, I get it. Like politics, like a lot of politicians, they lie, they cheat, they go up there and they do.
Go to jail.
But he really did, Trump was really, in my opinion,
No,
different.
but let's just be real. Like, our president is not the highest office of power. Like, if you
Thank God, because he
House of Cards, you know what's going on.
Imagine if he had full power. Trump.
Yeah,
If he
Senate.
didn't get blocked.
The Senate is where the real power is. I said we go in there and we stab all of them like Caesar.
Calm down.
Stab.
But see, even the Senate's pretty messed up. So how is it like a?
I think we should get rid of the Senate.
Like, the president is not the true power. That's
No,
Yeah.
He's just
You know,
He's just a third. He's a third.
In America, it's the corporations. Your Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos, your bosses from Walmart, the people who control the economy,
the billionaires.
the people who control the country.
Until I buy a $148 55-inch TV from the White House.
I mean, that's the problem because like I was seeing the story about there's this guy in Dallas. He's a billionaire. He has a lot of influence. He's a donor for these campaigns for Republicans.
Mark Cuban?
No, not Mark Cuban. This is other guy. I forgot his name. He's kind of real low key. And when he helped to get Trump elected, you know, with the donors getting money and all that. And then when Trump wasn't doing what they wanted to do, he made all the donors. He got a group of donors, like big time donors, to like, hey, we need to stop giving them money until they do what we want, like tax reform. And they were doing the wall, but he didn't really care about the wall. They were doing counting Obamacare. They said we ain't gonna give you no more money until you do something for us. And that's when they pushed the tax reform, and they helped push it. And so a lot of these politicians, they're all by the money, right? But most of the time they spend their time trying to get more money fundraising instead of doing their job.
But I thought
You know, when you talk about it, that's stupid. But it's with the whole thing with Spider-Man, with great responsibility. You know, with great power comes great responsibility.
You know what?
Once it's got it
I'm gonna shoot you like Uncle Ben right now.
Or being lobbied. They're being lobbied. You know, you pay a certain amount of money to make sure you got my back. And if you don't, fuck it, I'll give it to the next guy that will.
Yeah, it's true. It's like
That's what's gonna
corporations
happen now. Yeah,
are
exactly.
really taking over politics. And really, you elect
that's
somebody.
what it runs. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's the main
I
thing,
think-
yeah.
I think somebody, if you watch House of Cards, you know there's a man or two behind the curtains that's really fucking running the show, and it ain't the fucking president or
No.
the president. It's the motherfucker with billions of dollars, Jeff Bezos, fucking making this money.
Well, but people don't always think of them because they give the money to the lobbyists, and the lobbyists are out there doing all that work.
But for me, like it was like just the policies that like I'll be honest, Trump did some good things that I liked. And
Oh,
I
thank
like
you,
the.
Eric. Thank you.
I've told him like he's
What do
done
you
the
mean,
tariff
thank
thing.
you?
Actually,
Yeah, dude,
he liked the higher tariffs and then the transparency. But like a lot of the things that came up, the tariffs were him. But a lot of things he's done good wasn't like his agenda. It was somebody trying to push it. He saw it. Okay, he just signed it, so it's good. But you gotta give him credit for
You know
signing.
what? I do like it because he did shake up everything.
I'm
But
anti-China
he did
too.
a lot more worse policies to me than what he did good.
I'm tired of the
Like, with tax
China crap.
reform, and then like with the stuff we killed, like these companies where they can they're trying to make this grid to make a nationwide grid to make like energy like more sustainable, like from the California could power New York and all that. And this is like millions of dollar project they were doing.
Well, you know what, Eric, let's put it on Felipe. Like, you were a fucking military. You're a fucking world police. But why? Because the U.S. wants to be the fucking world police. We should be taking care of ourselves, not the fucking world.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, even with the immigration, like he was doing, like, oh yeah, protect the borders, right? And he cut the policies in Central America. There was in-home policies, that were trying to keep people in their countries. Said, no, we ain't gonna pay for that. So if he's a good businessman, he would say, this is an investment to save money.
Yeah.
We'll spend less money in these Central American countries
I think that's true.
to keep people there. But he took the policy out, and there was an inrush of all these Central Americans that came up to the
but you know
border.
what?
And now he's spending way more money.
I mean, it sounds horrible.
But you have to be a smart person. You invest. You invest in other countries
No.
that actually save you money in the long run.
No, but I kind of see why he pulled that because he didn't see any benefit out of it because
He didn't, but
because down there
because he don't research it.
no, but down there.
But you gotta recognize that like the U.S. has a long history of putting dictatorship, authoritarian leaders in Central America. That
Yeah,
like,
but
right
all
wing.
but all the money that they spent down there, the government is so corrupt that it was going to
no, but there wasn't going to. Well, the U.S. government
yeah.
was giving lots of money to the government.
Yeah, but
That's different. That's different. This is a different policy. This is like in the home state policy to try to keep people in the country. There's been like revolutions in like El Salvador and Honduras and stuff, and the
Why the fuck is the U.S. even fucking involved? Leave the motherfuckers kill themselves.
Because they have a lot of investment in there. Like there's companies that go there,
But
like
it was-
the fruit. United Fruit.
Go to the country. Go to China.
They get cheap labor. It's like they have like slave labor there.
They can't because American has interest. American corporations
a lot of money off the
have
backs of all
interest
people.
there. Okay, so like,
and that's what I'm saying. It's more complicated than you think. And if you don't think, just think like.
where do you think the term banana republic came from?
It's like the fruit. The United Fruit is like a slave.
There's a banana in the Republic when they have bananas.
Nope.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, you're right. Like if I look at it like just from the really just elementary, just on the top. Why are we putting money?
Bro, it's that easy. It's that easy.
It's not that easy.
It is easy. Look, build a wall. Take the support out of the country and build a wall.
The U.S. always wants to fucking meddle with shit they shouldn't have to. Like,
They shouldn't. If they didn't, now they have a hit.
There's people on unemployment. There's people that can't get jobs. There's fucking unions that are taking over.
No, there's lazy people, and then there's lazy people.
We're a service economy. We're not. It's just so much. Focus on your country before you go fucking somewhere else.
Actually,
that's what I'm saying though. Like if they would have done that from the beginning, I agree with you 100%. But they meddle.
Do it now. Fuck it. Cut our resources. Focus on your country.
So like, that's cool. They go fuck up another country and fuck it, relief. And that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, if you think that way, then yeah.
That's how like World War II happened.
And that's why we have all this social injustice.
That's how like Nazis came.
But that's not on us. That's on every country. That's everybody.
No, that's even in the U.S.
Go ahead. Let's worry about ourselves and then we worry about somebody else.
Okay, if you worry about ourselves,
Eric. If your niece getting like beat up right now and Tony Scissor's getting beat up, who are you gonna take care of first?
Felipe.
Well, like if I cause them to get beat up.
No.
They're both getting beat up.
Well, I'm gonna do my niece. I'm gonna do my niece.
Eric and Tony Scissor's getting beat up. Who you go ahead and take care of
Okay,
first?
I will go take care of my niece.
Exactly.
But then it's like saying.
Take care of your country first.
But it's saying.
Take care of your country first.
But
why don't you? With all this all the stuff they've done that's really harmed the minorities and especially black people. Why don't they take care of that?
Because you worry about Germany, you worry about Guatemala, you worry about Mexico. Worry about your country first.
That's what I'm saying. That's our country. That's our country, and they're not even doing that.
Do you know people can do two things at once, right?
Not really. No, that's not really true.
Well, you have to focus on one thing to do it right properly.
But there's more than one person in the government, though.
Yeah, there is.
But I'm just saying, like, focus on making,
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I'm not a U.S. citizen, but I do understand, like, take care of your country first.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
The rest will come later.
I think we need new.
They should have stopped meddling with other countries. I think
New deal type of government programs.
Hey, don't worry. Get your house in order before you try to make somebody else's house.
They should, yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with all that. The immigration thing that he did, no, not so much. Because you know what? I think most people that come here make this
That's
country,
right. That's why we're gonna
make this country a lot better.
Green New Deal. Green New Deal. Green New Deal.
What happened in France? Like that teacher, he talked about Mohammed, show a picture or a cartoon, and he got his head chopped off.
Yeah, won't start none, won't be none. Halal.
You're talking about one thing.
Yeah.
You gotta look statistically.
No, but that's what we're dealing with.
No. You gotta look statistically. What?
Hey, look, think about it. They think they happened in Texas, but it was a setup. up because they did a show here in Texas and they were waiting with their guns. You know.
No, no, but literally most of the terror stuff that happens here in the U.S. is homegrown. Most of them aren't from overseas. Most of them are from here.
I love everything that's homegrown.
Whatever, for the most part.
Homegrown's my shit.
Yep. Just growing
But
at
most
home.
of it stands because of overseas situations. But
Hey, what happened with the Latino vote? I thought that's what we were talking about.
We were talking about the Latino vote.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Next one.
No,
right,
Eddie,
We're
why?
talking about the Latino
Why
vote
did
next
a
time.
majority? Why did not a majority? But why was a fraction of the Latino vote voted for Trump? If Trump
think
has
it's
been very anti-Latino.
No, I think it's just exactly what he said. Because look, Trump does what he wants. He can swing his stuff.
So it wasn't a Latino thing. It was a machista.
Like most of the Trump supporters were Latin, Hispanic men.
Yeah, like tráeme un vaso
And
de
they have
agua.
that, yeah, they have that macho. And
Hey, go get me a
Trump is
glass of
is
water.
like the
And then you send them back because he didn't bring them with ice.
Yeah.
Alright,
So no, it's a lot has to do with the policies. Like for example, with the Cuba and then like the Cubans.
Oh.
I can tell you this much: they
Tired of these
failed.
fucking Cubans.
Then what was going on prior, or what Biden's bringing, is very close to what happened to them with socialism.
But what's socialism though? Like, that's what I always ask. What's your definition of socialism?
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing as the
Is it medic?
No, there is difference.
Medicare is
Socialism
socialism.
There is, but there's not.
There is.
You know,
It
There is,
depends.
but there is.
But like what? But Biden.
Basically, at both levels, no one really has rights.
unemployment
No,
benefits are
no,
socialism.
No,
Did
that's
you
not
collect
it, that's not
unemployment?
it. There's democratic socialism.
No, but think about it.
If you want to go to extreme socialism, if you only have one view, it's like extreme capitalism with no regulations. We don't have that. Like there's levels and there's different things and there's socialism in the United States now.
Yeah.
It's called Social Security,
Tell
Medicaid.
me that. Seriously think of it. If you think about it,
I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
There's no difference between socialism and the dictatorship. There really isn't.
Yes,
there is.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Look at Sweden.
Like Trump
Look at-
wanted.
look at Sweden.
On the both, you get the same rights.
No, you're talking about communists.
The people that top make the decisions. Nobody at the bottom does.
I mean, that's basically what we have now, but it's like more undercover.
But that's what socialism and dictatorship.
But you're saying like, where? What are you talking about? Is Biden?
It's basically the same crappy shit.
No, but like, is Biden bringing socialism? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't think so.
No. Then what are they voting against then?
It's like for me, like Biden and Trump were the same person, except one tells you straight up and one sugarcoats it for you.
No.
I go with the policies.
I go with policies. Green New Deal.
Yeah,
Green
like,
New Deal.
Look, I admit Trump's done good
Okay,
things.
all three of us know that all these deals are coming up, are not because of them. They're coming because of whoever's lobbying for those motherfuckers to make those deals.
Yeah.
It's about businesses.
But still, they do something.
The constituents.
Like it's they got the whole tech company money, right? The Democrats, whatever, and they're bad on their own because they're making people addicted to stuff on their social apps and all that. But at least they're trying to push something, at least like the Green New Deal and stuff like that.
Sorry, I'm
It's
addicted.
a long-term thing. But it depends what you're looking at and what you think is important. So
Well, you know what? And just like you said, it just depends on that as far as what you think is important as far as that. But moving on to the
But ultimately, it's whoever's funneling the money to make sure that they make the decision that whoever's funneling the money wants.
yeah.
Dude,
That's where it is.
money makes the world go around.
And that's the thing. The politics system is corrupt.
did you guys know that despite the election of the presidential, whatever Democrats, the real winner of this election
Kanye West.
was drugs.
Whatever.
Fucking drugs, dude.
Oh yeah.
No, weed.
yeah.
Weed was like legalized in like a million states. You could go to Oregon and
they've narcotics.
Oh, Oregon, they like
everything. We need to go to Oregon and fucking do drugs. That's what we need to do. Hey,
That's a good experience.
Yeah.
That's a good. Like,
I got a cure for your lip dip. Yeah.
Sir, I have a question for you.
What?
Are those weapons of mass destruction legal?
Do you have a license to carry those?
they have no igniter.
Why
You have a license, sir. Oh shit.
Do you want to come invade me?
Those are little pipes, man.
Bring it. Bring it.
That's the new Dakota pipeline over there.
Yeah. Check it out, man. Look at this pipeline.
Puro aceite.
Good shit. Alright, so we got next on tap.
Next on tap, we got
Dating.
dating girls.
Would you date a girl that's, or like, I guess it's kind of like you date a girl that's more educated than
Hey,
you?
speaking of guns, would you date a girl that has more guns than you?
Yeah, a girl that's more muscle.
educated or
tolerant.
Or tolerant.
Do you have any problem with any of them?
I have no problem with any of those.
No. At first, until you hit it, the answer is no. But then you start noticing this bitch is stronger, taller, smarter, makes more money than you. It starts to hit your ego, bro.
I can see that. I can see it hitting the
It
ego.
fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that hitting the ego.
Yeah, I can see it hurting the ego. But who fucks who?
Doesn't matter. That's it. At the end,
She brings a
Are
strap
you
out.
telling me that she's putting my fucking legs behind my ears and then just pulling my dick out like that and then just, you know what I mean? What was that? What is
But when she puts her legs on your shoulders and you eating her out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what
Hey,
about?
she's just a freak.
Have you been looking at my Pornhub account? Hey,
Well,
buddy.
you know what? I think just like you said, it's like we all say it's great because we're thinking in the short term, but long term, yeah, it can affect your ego. It could mess with you mentally and physically.
Look, hey man, this is my motto. Always date above your station. That's why I was like, "What's up, Hillary?" And I slid into her DMs. You know? I was like, "Yo." After Bill Clinton cheated on her, she was down.
But I don't think, for the most part, I don't think most guys would want that. Even though they say at first they do, I don't think they do. I don't think they can handle that. No. It messes
I
with you.
think personally, as a man, if you're a true man that likes to handle shit, it's hard, bro. It's
Yeah.
fucking hard.
Yes, when you're used to taking care of everything and you're not taking care of everything now because someone else is taking care of it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No.
You're contributing, but it's not the
Are
same.
you knowing that whoever your significant other is making significantly, like not just like a small amount, but like significantly, you're talking about 20 to 40,000 more than you, man, that shit hurts. That shit hurts, bro. That shit hurts. That shit hurts.
Yeah.
Well, unless if you're an artist, I could see that working out. You know what I mean? But if you're a professional career kind of guy, you know what I mean, and you're dating, and then she's like a doctor or whatever, and like, yeah, I can see that. But if most artists are in that position that you're talking about, they're always gonna date some chick that's.
Fuck it, that's not gonna be all. It's like a realistic bitch like you. If your chick made $40,000 more than you, what would you feel like?
I'd be happy.
I would be.
Well, because
I mean, like, I guess because it depends what you put your values on. You know, if your value, if you feel like
I think the thing is. Two out of three is fine. She's smarter, makes more money. That's cool. But I can always beat her up. You know?
Yeah, you know what? That's the one thing.
Just fucking up. What?
That's the one thing I guess. Like, I don't mind her being smarter than me, more educated. I don't mind her making more money. I don't mind her.
But we can always beat the bitches up, right?
But not more muscular.
Hey, seriously. You're at the bar, you've been drinking for all day, it's a $200 tab, and she's like, don't worry about Eric, I got this.
I'd be like,
On a
thank you.
constant
I'm
basis,
broke.
On a constant basis, not once, not twice, but constantly, because she knows you can't afford it.
Oh.
I would see her as very considerate.
Whoa.
I see that as like, you know.
Yeah, what are you-
No, she knows you can't afford it. Like, she knows, like, I know you can't handle it, so let's vacation.
Hey, this is what I'm saying. This is what you put your values on. If you feel like you're
No. How do you feel, Eric?
I'm telling you, look, I'm fine with it
Well,
because I don't put my value like in money. Like, if I would put like my value in money, then I would try to find jobs that pay more.
How lucky are you that you could find a trifecta?
Yeah.
And then you're just like,
I would be like grateful, you know, like okay.
Just like in every relationship, when of course, eventually you'll get in arguments. You'll be all right with all that until they throw it in.
But then you're like the better cook.
Oh my gosh. They
But
throw it in
see,
your face.
that's the thing though. I think
Oh, they throw it
women
in your
are
face?
like I heard like kind of some research about that. Women are way less likely to throw that in a man's face, and a man is more likely to like,
No,
hey,
that's a
I pay the
fucking lie.
bills.
That's a fucking lie. Don't throw your shit in your face.
Well, if you piss them off, probably.
Let's run an experiment, right? You know, let's run an experiment. When has anybody dated somebody that's stronger, smarter, and makes more money?
I dated like smarter, stronger, not stronger.
Put your hand down. You're telling me she could beat you up?
I mean, I dated women that make more money.
I dated someone smarter and they had made more money than me.
And taller.
I typically date women that are more taller than me, and it's kind of sexy.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember.
I never dated a girl more muscular though.
I've never dated someone more muscular, but I dated someone smarter and made more money.
I haven't dated a chick that's.
But I think it's all in your value system. If that's what you feel like that makes you a man, then yeah, it's gonna be a problem. If you like feel like other things like are more important than just money or like that, then I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah,
It's your value system.
it is. It all depends on your value system, but
Yeah, it's true because I think as a man, if you're not the provider, you kind of feel like shit. At least in my case, if I'm not the provider, I kind of do like not feel so high about myself.
But see, like, I mean, that's your value system. Like, it's like, to me, like, a job is a job, you know? It's not like we're back in the day where we, like, a man had to go out there and fucking till the garden and make food and then hunt and all that. We don't do that shit.
till the garden.
I don't know. See, you know, that's how much I know.
So Aaron, have you had to stay home because your wife makes relatively more than you, and you don't have to work, and you with a bitch at home doing the washing dishes,
I take care of the kids.
you know, and washing clothes, you'll be okay with that. When you go out and she pays for
Hell yeah, I'll be home.
Yeah.
On going out? No, like what the? I mean,
No, you know what? No, in general, you're the woman now, so you take.
So you stay home,
Stay home husband. Stay home
You're
husband.
washing dishes.
Yeah,
you're
take
washing
care of kids,
clothes,
everything.
Take care of the household. When you go out, I mean, you can't afford it. You got no money, and you as a man, as a fucking person, will be okay with your woman taking care of everything.
If she can take care of everything, and what it depends what you value.
Yes.
If I'm taking care of the kids and I'm doing the stuff at home, and I can do my other things. You know, I could be artistic.
You will feel okay.
I'd be okay
with
if I could explore more artistic stuff, like he said, like
No. You are the house wife. You're the house husband. You take care like a woman. You take care of the world. You take care of the wife.
Yeah.
You take care of the kid. You cook for her. You have breakfast for her in the morning. Breakfast for her to take home because you don't work. She takes care of you. You're okay with. You feel like a man. You're like the fucking man of the house. You feel that way.
I wouldn't feel that way because I guess I don't put my value in
Well,
that.
and because he hasn't experienced this, he doesn't know. I have two friends that have gone through that experience, and they both told me, in the long run, after a while, it was okay because they got to experience the kids growing up and everything, but they said at the beginning it sucked. They said it sucked because
as a man, you always like a lot of men.
just like you said, you want to be the provider. But now the roles reversed, and they said, look, it felt bad. I felt most of them felt bad when they didn't have money for anything, so they asked their spouse, "Hey, I need money to do this. I want to do this."
So bad,
And he said,
Yeah. So now you want to go out with Tony and I at the Palumba. We're gonna go out like, hey, honey, can I have $50 so we can go out?
I mean, if I would not work and she takes care of that, means she makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, they're gonna be a joint.
Just not like just enough to keep you.
No. If we're just baseline,
You're a
I wouldn't do that. If it was just
1950s.
baseline,
no. If
it's baseline, I would work.
No,
That makes no sense.
You're dating Don Draper from Mad Men.
No. She makes significantly more money than you. That what if you have to stay home to take care of your kids?
She makes $70,000 and you have kids and you don't make as much, so it's more convenient for you to stay at home and take care of the kids. And you're gonna have a guys night out with the three of us, the four of us out, and now you have no money.
I mean, if we can't afford it, then I might as well just work too.
No, she can afford it, but you gotta go ask her, hey baby, give me some money so I can go out with my boys tonight.
No, like I would.
Well,
you have to make an agreement.
No.
Like you'd have to join account.
No, you use the same fucking argument bitches use. I've been being a mom is a job. It is 700 million jobs. I am a cook, clean, and I'm a fucking whore for you.
Let the nigga answer right
No,
now.
wait.
I would
Wait. Because my friends.
Because I wouldn't be put in that situation.
No,
I would say like if we're in that situation, we would have a joint account.
No, my friends.
A joint OnlyFans account.
But you know it's her money. You know,
Yes.
Technically it's her money. If you don't work.
No, but see, that's what. But listen.
Pay you to pay your money.
No, but see, that means you're putting no value at what a person does at home, taking care of the kids.
Yeah, you're putting no value.
You're putting no value in that.
Right.
I think
I'm treating you as what a girl would feel.
Yes, because most girls feel that way because they said, you know what? The guy works all day and they put.
I wouldn't be with a woman like that if she don't put no value in it.
No, why not? You're right. Listen, you don't make me feel bad.
Double
you know
standard.
You know that you.
It's like you're like talking about.
You're gonna go check with her to see if you're able to go or not.
Yeah, because you're talking about like a macho woman or something.
No.
Because
you don't work. You don't work. You're the household wife.
Let me finish. Like, so if I'm gonna be home, then of course it's gonna be value to what I do at home, and with the kids and raising, and then probably have my own thing that I'm doing.
But this happens. It's something that happens with Christmas.
If she
How do you as Eric Olivas, nothing else going on, have to ask your wife, hey, can I go out with my boys and can I have $50? Or how would you go about it saying, I'm gonna go out with my boys and have drinks tonight and knowing that it's extra money because you didn't really earn it because you don't have an actual job.
That's the thing, that you're putting no value at home. That's what you're doing. There's a reason.
I'm not.
No.
That's reality.
No, but there is value, and that's what I'm saying. It's your value system is what you're talking about.
Yeah. So how would you feel?
That's what I'm saying. My value system is that I'm doing something valuable at home. That's why I'm not working. If I wasn't doing something valuable at home, I would be working.
No, you're raising
So
kids.
that means whatever income comes in is shared between us. I would feel the same way if my wife don't work.
Hey, cheers to not having kids, man.
Or you'll be like, hey.
I just answered you. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
No.
Are you gonna have kids?
Okay, here we go. Simple question.
One day, maybe.
Are you gonna ask her to let
Maybe
you go
if
out,
I-
or you just gonna tell her you're
Veronica
going out?
dies.
I would ask her like anything. Like that's what you do. That's what.
But I don't-
I'm 41, so I don't
So
know.
if you were talking about your point, you'd be like, hey, I'm going out. But if you had to ask her, that means you don't.
Even if I'm making money, I would ask her. It doesn't
No,
matter.
you don't make no money.
No, I'm saying.
That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not making money. No, you said I'm not making money, so I would ask her.
All right.
Okay, that's it. Because now, then go back to your point. That you don't feel equivalent because
No.
your job doesn't
Listen. If I'm not
This
making
got
money,
too
I would ask
personal.
her.
Tony.
Right?
Get it?
Yeah, if I was the one making money and she wasn't, I would ask her.
Hey guys,
Just because that's the relationship.
But hey, this got too personal here. So look, in general, I'm guessing most guys will have issues.
I think it's a value system.
It could be a value system, but look, in general,
yes, most guys would have issues.
I think most guys would.
Most guys would have
But
issues.
I say you have to readjust what you think is
Look,
valuable.
The idea of it.
He just said it. He would have issues with it himself.
Yeah. Look, like most guys will say at the beginning, oh, fuck yeah, because it's, the idea.
No, I already know there's going to be a problem.
No, I know that, but the idea of it at the beginning is, oh, yes to everything, but then long run, no, you're going to have issues. So, moving on to the next subject.
Oh man, so we're gonna go to something a little bit more lighter, not so controversial, but then again, wars have been fought over this.
Oh shit.
So we all know that the tradition of wearing your cap backwards originated in Philadelphia, right?
What?
Wearing your hat.
Oh, the hat.
Yeah. It started back in colonial times, right? And then like colonists, they used to wear their fucking hats backwards, right? From Philadelphia.
Why?
Just to let everybody know, yeah, you from Philly, I'm from Philly. I see you wearing your hat backwards. But then the British came over and they're like, oh, you gotta wear your hat front like this. And then that's how the war started between America and the United States.
What kind of bullshit is
So
that?
wait, you're telling me that taxation without representation had nothing to do with the hats?
No. That was something else that white white people, rich people, because rich people didn't wear hats; they wore wigs. But like
taxation without representation.
Street rats in
Atlantic
Philly,
style.
right, and fucking New York, they wore their hats, and they're like, hey, yo, and then the British were like, oh, I'm from here, I'm from England, and I'm gonna tell you, you gotta wear your hat in the front way. And then that's how it started. So, would you rather wear your hat? Do you wear your hat?
We're gonna have to fact check that. Is that true?
Somebody
It is.
fact check us.
Most of it is. Do you wear your hat front or back? You know?
Front or back, cat?
Is
Where's
he
the
gone?
hats?
Where'd he go?
There
I
you
think
go.
Mr. Small Bladder.
Tony, front or back?
He's from the east, has a small bladder.
Depending on the hat, the form, and everything, this one I don't like how it fits going forward, but
Let's see it. Let's look at it.
Turn around.
no,
Turn around.
no,
Let's see.
this is a mesh hat, so
A trucker's hat, also known as a trucker's. Oh, it is. It's full on mesh.
It's full on mesh. So
Ooh.
this
It's like a
particular-
Does it
fishnet.
itch your forehead or something?
No, it doesn't itch forehead, but I don't like the way it looks. A trucker's hat, I would wear.
He don't like the way
Because it has
It's not fashionable.
just because it has a formed front, right?
I like the forward front, and I wear that. I wear those hats forward.
Yeah.
Those hats, though,
You think they're cool?
I like it.
The 70s show was still on.
The
Those were
70s shows, yeah.
that 70s show was
Look,
still good.
And me for the front, the lid, I crease it. So
Yeah.
it curves. It's a hard crease.
Hey, what is the point of the fish hook in the hat? Just the way.
You keep your, like when you're fishing, you take the little fish.
I don't think that's what that means.
No.
Yeah, it is.
I think it means Jesus. It's a Jesus thing.
Gotta fact check that.
All right, so we're talking about the hats.
Hats.
Forward or backwards?
Forward or backwards?
It depends, man. Like, it's really, if you're a
Whatever you put your value in.
if you're a minority, wear the bitch forwards. Make sure your eyes are visible. But if you're the Caucasian race, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can wear a hoodie
because
too.
It's safe. But if you're a minority, yes, you should probably wear your face forward without a hoodie.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
who was that receiver for the Cowboys that was paired up with Tony Romo? And then he had his hat like this, and then Tony Romo corrected him.
What a little beast.
Remember? What he had his own.
Austin Miles?
No, not Austin Miles. He was blacker and taller than Austin Miles. He had his own show. He actually had gone to he played for San Francisco, and he put the fucking football on the star, and then he got tackled by one of them.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens.
Oh, yeah.
T.O. used to wear his hat like this, and he looked stupid. Remember that? It was like, yeah, I wear my shit not back or front, but sideways, like that.
Like, for me personally, if I'm wearing it backwards, it's because I'm about to go on a run, and I'm about to like get in that fucking zone. If I'm wearing it backwards, it's because I don't want to get pulled over or go to jail.
So you're telling me front or back's fine, sideways, no.
No, yeah, if you want to do like a Magic Mike type shit, you want to put some moves
Wait,
on. Like,
well, what about front to the side, front to the back?
Front as a skater.
Front to the back, cool.
You gotta ride a skateboard.
Yeah, Magic Mike, like fuck yeah, fuck Magic Mike.
Yeah. Front to the side, stupid.
No, that's skateboard.
No, it's not stupid. It just means you're probably 99% chance of going to jail.
Unless you're white.
Unless you're white.
Unless you're white and you're working at
You know what? I'm gonna get in my Buick Oldsmobile right now and go run a couple red lights. Let's see if that's true.
Yeah, do it.
Don't do that, yeah.
I say-
And me, I was talking about like this was a mesh hat, so if I put it forward, it just I don't like the form. A trucker hat, the form pretty ones, I like wearing those forwards. If not, I'll wear the hat back.
Me, it's like more of a situation comfort thing. You know, if I'm
How
wearing
you
a
gonna have comfort without the hair on top?
it's always good. But if I wear hats a lot. So if I'm wearing it forward, probably because I'm in the sun,
What a
getting
fucking-
some shade, which is what a hat is made for, right?
Hippie.
Yeah, so like I block it, and then for comfort, when I go running, like Eddie says, I put it backwards to pick up the sweat on my forehead because I hate that sweat when it gets in your eyes and it burns. But then
Well, this special one would pick those.
yeah,
Nothing.
But then when I get in my car to drive, Because I like to sit back in my seat. I can't wear it backwards because my hat hits the back of the seat.
It does hit the. It goes to the side a little bit. Now you're looking like this.
Yeah. So like I have to turn my hat forward or sideways so I don't hit the back of the seat, so I could like sit good on my seat.
All right. What about?
So for me, it's a comfort thing.
Oh, I've done that too.
And if I do it like that, it's because I'm hot. I need to get some air.
I'm.
I have to sip it or spill it. Is it cool to Febreze dirty clothes when you don't have any more clothes, or do you have to go wash? I Febreze it, so I Febreze for dirty clothes. Sip it.
I'm gonna spill it. I just for you peasants, that's fine, but I just go buy new clothes.
Damn. All right, Queen of England.
Hey, I'm gonna sip it. I will Febreze that bitch and go.
Yeah, man. Good day. Convenient.
Eddie.
Oh, fuck. That's a hard one.
That shit still stinks.
Oh, you Febreze it good. I mean, you don't put like clothes that you got out the gym. It's kind of like mildly dirty. A little Febreze.
No.
I think I've done it for both. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't do like clothes that I went running with.
Let me smell you.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, Febreze.
What are you ready? Already.
I would go with spin, bro. You put it in the fucking washer dryer. Just put it in there. Ain't that difficult?
No, you didn't have enough time. You gotta.
That's 50-50.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna. Okay.
50-50 Febreze.
I spilled it. I don't like.
No. You get the time.
Next one.
What is it?
Sip or spill it. Magic shows.
Oh yeah. Like I was bringing that up, and you know what? I wasn't allowed to watch magic shows when I was young because I was Jehovah's Witness, and they thought you were gonna go to hell, or you're not gonna make it to the world before time.
All right.
Hey, I enjoy magic shows. What's up, man? Do you?
Do you sip it or spill it?
Sip magic shows.
I sip it. I like magic shows too. I like being entertained.
Yeah.
Spill it. They're okay. Fuck them.
I sip it because man, it's cool how it's all they deceive you basically like your brain like
They're
what is it?
Cool. What did Jesus do? He was like.
Thumb. It's like optical illusions or whatever, It's like they know how to check the mind.
They're good.
They were like the first psychologists, really.
That's what Jesus was. He was like, I got 22 fish, but I got enough for 22,000 niggas. All
right, I think that's good.
That's it.
Show.
No. I got to do the one.
Oh, you already do.
He has to do his too. Alright, my sip or spill, eliminate money orders and checks. Because a lot of places require deposits or admin fees now. They say we need a check or money order. Nobody does that anymore. I haven't had checks in years. Money orders, what am I getting? I can pay with my debit card or a credit card. I say eliminate money orders and checks.
Spill it.
I sip eliminating.
Oh, you sip.
Do you sip or spill eliminating money orders and checks? I sip it.
All right. I want to go.
Oh, go to Eddie.
I sip it, bro. If you don't have Zelle, then you don't fucking have a real bank account. Fuck it.
No, okay. I spill that shit. Because, I don't really use it, but there's some small cases where you can use it, like money orders for child support. I don't have kids, but I'm sure, just to keep a track record.
Well, you can keep a track record through the Zilly and everything.
Yeah, but sometimes, when they start, you have to track something. You want to do a money order.
You put the note on there. You can always put the notes on there. Note for phone bill, baby mama, money order, kid child support, whatever. You can put all that on there, too.
I still spill it. There's still cases, it's the same case, eliminating cash. There's still uses for it. You can still use all credit. I spill it. We still use it.
Sip it or spill it?
I spill eliminating it because if you do eliminate it, I don't know how drug dealers are going to get their money.
And then be able to write it off on their taxes.
Did you know that's how they did? They would get money orders and they would send it by the fucking ton. Money orders, man. Money orders. And then they just cash them out over there.
I thought you just wire that thing over.
No, that's Hollywood.
That's kind of
it's the logistical fucking infrastructure.
Zoom and Western Union, you can just.
No, they track it. It's trackable.
True.
All right, Eddie. Oh no, you already. That's it for spill it.
I got an easy one and a hard one.
No, you can do one.
On Jeep.
The other one's.
Jeep.
Oh, I
Give us different Jeeps.
The other Jeeps.
No, that's first. You sip it?
What?
You sip it or spill it?
No, yeah, I'm sipping. Like, I love Jeeps. I fucking like
Jeeps? Fuck
I love
yeah.
Jeeps.
He's sipping it. You.
I sip it. Jeeps, like when it's a utility vehicle for a purpose, I go for it. Especially the new one they're gonna make this like hybrid electric. Hell yeah.
Sip or spill Jeeps?
Man, I was a spiller of Jeeps for a very long time until I started driving the post office trucks, and then you can have the door open while you're driving that. The only reason I want a Jeep is to have the fucking doors off. If there are more cars that you're able to take the doors off, I would be able.
Technically, you can take it off on any car, but
Yeah, but they're not as easy to put it back on. But I like Jeeps now because it feels fucking cool to be like squatting and then driving your shit with everything open. You're all like, it's fucking cool. Yeah. I race them.
Especially when you flip that bitch over.
yeah, he's talking about personal experience.
Oh, did you?
Me, I'm sipping it. Jeeps all day, baby. I love my Jeep.
Jeepetas are cool.
Shit, Jeepetas, everything.
Yeah.
Dude, sipping that.
All right, man. Well, that was the Tequila Talk
Compadres
for this show.